The moment a calm man crosses an invisible line and transforms into a force of calculated fury can be far more unsettling than any loud public meltdown. In such moments, you're likely looking at a Sigma male, a rare breed who refuses to conform to alpha or beta roles, enforcing his own code with quiet, unwavering resolve. While he normally keeps his emotions on a tight leash, there comes a point where internal pressure hits a peak, and he reacts in a way that surprises everyone around him. What is their limit? The point of no return where a Sigma has had enough? Well, in this video, we're uncovering 10 reasons why Sigma males snap without warning, and the chilling reality behind their sudden shift from cool composure to merciless action. Number 1. They form swift, unforgiving judgments. Sigma males are quick to assess people's deeper motives, measuring everything from tone of voice to subtle body language. If they detect dishonesty, hidden agendas, or simple incompetence, they mentally label that person as unworthy of further energy. They won't start a confrontation. Instead, they quietly store this conclusion away. Over time, if the offender continues violating the Sigma sense of integrity, no matter how minor the slip, the final judgment comes without warning. He doesn't see a need for debate or second chances, so he snaps into a decisive exit or harsh reprisal, taking everyone by surprise. Once his internal verdict is set, the Sigma views it as absolute, and no amount of apology or explanation will persuade him otherwise. Number 2. They live by a strict inner code. Unlike those who chase social approval or alpha-dominated hierarchies, a Sigma sticks to a personal rulebook that rarely bends. He might not announce these rules, but if someone crosses them even once too often, that breach ignites a reaction. Onlookers can't grasp why he's so unforgiving, but from his perspective, it's about consistency. A code is worthless if he compromises it for convenience. So when a boundary is shattered, he may snap abruptly, enforcing that code with lethal precision, regardless of emotional fallout. Number 3. They believe in precision over outbursts. Sigmas aren't prone to loud, chaotic displays of anger. They value calculation and precision. Rather than boiling over or ranting in public, they gather facts, plan a course of action, and strike when it's most effective. This might mean removing someone from a project at a critical juncture, walking away from a relationship without warning, or exposing a manipulator at a moment that leaves no room for defense. Because there's no gradual ramp-up, people see his final move as a shocking snap. For the Sigma, it's just the logical result of careful observation. Number 4. They're exhausted by others' blindness to red flags. For a Sigma, spotting manipulative behaviors or subtle power plays is second nature. He notices red flags miles in advance. Initially, he might endure the situation, hoping someone else will see the problem or correct it. But when they don't, or worse, when they deny the issue, the Sigma's patience wears thin. Suddenly, he decides, I'm done. His snap manifests as either a swift exit or a bold confrontation that nobody saw coming. From his point of view, the real mystery is why everyone else missed the red flags so blatantly. Number 5. They rarely express anger until it's overwhelming. Sigmas prefer to handle emotions internally, viewing outward displays of rage or sadness as potential weaknesses that others could exploit. Over time, this emotional suppression creates a pressure cooker effect. Each minor betrayal or slight gets tucked away, never addressed in the moment. Then, a seemingly small trigger, an offhand insult, or a broken promise, uncorks all that pent-up emotion in one sudden burst. It's like the final straw that nobody realized was such a big deal, and the Sigma's measured persona vanishes, revealing a fierce side people didn't know existed. Number 6. They won't warn people more than once. Alphas might bluster and threaten, while betas might complain passively, but a Sigma typically doesn't repeat warnings. If someone's behavior irritates or insults him, he might give one calm heads up. If that's ignored, the Sigma doesn't keep arguing. He simply waits until he's ready to act decisively. This abrupt move feels like a blindsiding snap to outsiders, yet it's actually the Sigma holding true to his principle that he won't waste energy on endless conflict. Once he's provided a single, clear boundary, the clock is ticking for the offender, though they rarely realize it. Number 7. They prioritize control over emotions. One hallmark of a Sigma's personality is his preference for logic. He'd rather think a situation through than waste time in a shouting match. This stoicism helps him navigate stress without losing composure, but it also conceals his emotional buildup from everyone else. People assume he's unaffected, only to watch him break that calm facade in a single, decisive action. It's not that he wants to appear ruthless. It's that he sees emotional displays as distractions. When logic no longer works to keep frustration in check, his final move is quick and uncompromising. Number 8. They identify toxic cycles and end them abruptly. Sigmas have little tolerance for repetitive, damaging cycles, like drama-filled friendships or on and off romantic entanglements. If he senses he's spinning in circles with someone, he often sees no merit in endless discussions or attempts at closure. Instead, he cuts ties in one clean break. The abruptness of this exit comes across as him snapping, when, in truth, it's the culmination of weeks or months of silent frustration. His logic says there's no point sticking around if the pattern will never change. Rather than talk it out, he'd rather vanish. Number 9. They detach once they see no future. A Sigma invests energy wisely. If he no longer sees a beneficial outcome, be it in a job, a friendship, or a bigger life arrangement, he internally flips a switch. He might still appear civil, fulfilling immediate obligations, but deep down, he's already left. When that final day comes, he makes his move, leaving people stunned at his apparent coldness. They label it a snap because they saw no gradual breakdown. In reality, the Sigma's departure was methodically planned the moment he realized there was nothing more to gain or learn. Number 10. They overstep the bounds of emotional self-defense. Ultimately, a Sigma's sudden snap is both protective and destructive. He's so committed to self-defense, emotional or otherwise, that he'll quietly endure slights until the best moment to act. But in doing so, he may go further than the situation truly warrants, severing ties beyond repair. It's a double-edged sword. He ensures he'll never be victimized, yet he sometimes punishes minor offenses with excessive finality. That stark line between caution and overreaction is where the Sigma's cool logic meets the danger of his inner turmoil. When those two forces collide, the snap is swift, decisive, and leaves everyone else picking up the pieces. For Sigma males, snapping without warning isn't about petty temper tantrums or seeking attention. It's the culmination of careful observation, unspoken boundaries, and a refusal to let anyone trample their self-rule. They hold back emotion until the very last second, then release it in one chilling moment of clarity, cutting off toxic ties or confronting hidden threats. While this method grants them control and decisiveness, it also results in a cold, trembling end for those caught on the receiving end. Do you agree with the points I mentioned in this video? We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences in the comments below. For more deep dives into the Sigma male mindset, be sure to check out our other videos. Thank you for watching and being a part of our community. If you're ready to continue your journey toward achieving greatness, hit the like button and subscribe so you won't miss out on future videos. Click here to see why Sigma males stop caring.